Hi there, this is Michelle Pacansky-Brock, and I have a community building tip for you. I believe that building community in a class is absolutely essential to teaching with emerging technologies because when you are cultivating an environment in your class in which students will be expected to participate, create, and contribute content throughout their learning experience, community is central to that environment. And so I like to set the tone from the very beginning and make it clear to students that they will be contributors throughout the experience. And I want them to know that what they say and what they contribute really makes a difference. So one of the things that I do is the very first week of the class, I'm going to go ahead and turn editing on so that you can see some buttons that are currently hidden in the class. The very first week of the class, the students first of all participate in some check-in areas within, this is an online class, and then they also go out to a site that I have set up that's called the Wisdom Wall, and that's what I want to show you. I'm going to click on the Wisdom Wall. And what you'll see is it simply opens this page, which is just a real simple Google Doc with a logo up at the top that I've created myself. It's a very simple page that is just set at the beginning of the class so students only have view access. And what it is it's a page that the students from my past class were asked to edit and share their advice for incoming students about how to succeed in the class. It's a great opportunity to engage students in also providing some formative feedback for you about the class. It's amazing what you learn from your students and the type of advice that they share for each other. I love reading these comments that my students provide for the next students coming into the class. So that's what the Wisdom Wall is. It's really, really simple to do, and students really like participating in this. And of course, the incoming students get really excited too because they're always more willing to listen to what students have to say about how to do well and how to succeed in the class, and what's great and what to look forward to and all those sorts of things. And it's also a way to kind of calm and settle some nerves. I find that a lot of times, I have students who start the class maybe a little bit nervous about using new technology, and then in the Wisdom Wall, what they do is they reflect and they write about, hey, you know what, I was kind of nervous about using VoiceThread, and after a couple weeks, it was actually pretty fun, and that is fantastic when students can hear other students reflect on that and take that to heart and know that, oh well, if that's what that student says, then I think I'm going to be okay too. And that's what I'm trying to cultivate through the Wisdom Wall. So that's how I set it up, and then what I do at the end of the semester is I simply turn the document over. I click on share and I edit the share settings. So I would change this, allow anyone with the link, and then down here can edit and click save. And then that allows for the students at the end of the term to actually be able to edit that document. And it becomes like a wiki then, and I would make that visible again, and then I would tell my students exiting the class, guess what folks, it's your time, it's your turn to write on the Wisdom Wall, and then they get excited because it's their chance to contribute for the next students coming in the following semester. So that's my tip about the Wisdom Wall.